If you or a loved one finds the need for in-home care at any stage of life, you're going to quickly learn there are a lot of options out there. Well, I recently went up to Mill Creek to see what makes Serengeti Home Care a unique option. Can I ask, why did you decide to seek out in-home care? What happened?
Well, we've been to other situations where large numbers of people are being treated or they live, and we just felt that familiarity, trust, and
It's better to be in your own home.
it's better to be in your own home.
Yeah. Can I ask, did something happen to you that required you to have in-home care?
Yes, I fell down the steps almost 2 years ago, and I had a traumatic brain injury, and I'm lucky to be alive, so I'm very grateful. But yeah, it does require that I have some oversight to my activities.
Well, we're happy you're here too, certainly. Ellie, what he said, oversight to his activities, what do you do for Ed on a daily basis?
So mostly we spend a lot of time together. I oversee activities that he's doing, encourage exercises, and overall just enable him to have more independence. Being in a facility, you kind of lose your sense of self and comfortability. So being able to be in the home definitely gives them a better quality of life.
Yeah.
I would agree with there is a sense of belonging to the house that you're from. Mm-hmm. And I would say that there's an expected sense of professionalism, but there's also a sense of warmth and acceptance. We build relationships. I've built a relationship with each of the Serengeti folks who've been here, and I respect their professional knowledge. I identify what would be a better way to walk with a walker than I was doing, but I also appreciate the caring that I receive. Life is all about relationships.
That is so true. It is so true. And when you say warmth, you can tell that between you two, there's warmth. There's definitely kindness. Can I ask, out of curiosity, how did you find Serengeti Care specifically versus, all the other options that are out there?
Well, I have to really credit my wife with that. She did a lot of research.
Well done. I'm crediting your wife and doing the research.
Oh, okay. But she did a lot of internet searches, and this led to interviews, and we met and we talked, and they sounded sincere. Serengeti did, and we gave it a try and have been very pleased with the result.
I have been chatting with you here in the living room and having a wonderful conversation about so many things. So I can imagine that you would be very fascinating to be around, given your history as a professor and your thoughts on theology and philosophy. And that's amazing for Ellie, but what is most important for you that you get from Ellie?
A sense of trust, a sense of community that reaches beyond our house. Mm-hmm. And the safety and warmth that comes from being in relationship with her, with the team of people at Serengeti.
Yeah. Ellie, what is your favorite part of being a caregiver, and specifically a caregiver for Ed?
Honestly, my favorite part about being a caregiver is being able to build those relationships with my clients. It's truly an honor to get to serve the people that have paved the way for me and for many others like me. And I really wouldn't have it any other way. It is an honor to get to do this job. So.
It's beautiful when you see this wonderful symbiotic relationship being so helpful and fruitful, and the work that you do. I understand that you feel now safer in the home.
I do.
With Serengeti Care and with Ellie.
Yes, I do. And yeah, it's become a trite phrase, but it takes a village. And I do think it does take people and a community to enhance these feelings and a sense of belonging and a sense of trust.
Yeah.
And like I said, I really, truly do believe that it's all about relationships. Life is all about relationships. Parents, siblings,
Friends.
yes.
Speaking of friends, Ellie, I can tell that this is more than just a job for you, right?
Definitely. I have been doing this for over 7 years, and I truly am glad that I chose this as my career. It makes me feel good. I'm happy with what I'm doing every day, and it's truly an honor again.
And to learn more about Serengeti Home Care, just visit the website on your screen. We're also going to have more info on the New Day website.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Serengeti Home Care.